Only the front two have a crack at it. Those other cars are all a lap or more down. The white flag is out. This is it. The last lap at Talladega is the typical Talladega last lap. Waltrip in first. Earnhardt leans back by about 3 car lengths. The place to make the move would be in turn number 3. He comes out of 2 and squares it away.
I think he'll make the move as he goes into turn 3 right now. He's heading down the backstretch. He makes his move, moves around Darrell Waltrip, bringing Bobby Allison with him. That's what he was hoping he would do. Allison would have an effect on the outcome of this race.
So Allison pulls around. Now here comes Waltrip. He'll get 1 counter charge out of the tri-oval area. Waltrip will take 1 more shot, and here he comes. Allison dropping down, giving him room. He moves to the inside. There are lap cars there. Waltrip is coming up. They come up with a lap car, and the winner is Earnhardt.
Fantastic racing. You see the crew, Bud Moore and the crew, very happy there.
I've never seen anybody look so tired and yet so happy.
I'm not tired. that was a mental strain right there. It was a real tough race. I'd like to thank Wrangler and Bud Moore and the whole crew. They did a super job with the car, and it ran real super. I'd like to say hi to the kids at home watching on TV. Luckily, I caught the draft just right and got by him. He tried to take us to the infield, but we got by him anyway. And I think I pulled up Bobby back by him, and that really helped us coming on through the tri-oval. And then the slow traffic in front of us, I drafted off him through the tri-oval, helped us get to it. But Darrell, he did his best. I wouldn't want to be in his position, I can tell you that.
1 lap to go. As this tremendous group of cars thunders into turn number 1. Terry Labonte in front. Earnhardt is there in second. Then in third, it's Buddy Baker on the outside. Bobby Allison is in fourth. Harry Gant is on the inside in fifth. At 200 miles an hour, all of these cars contesting for the lead. Earnhardt closes ground. He's going to try the high side. Earnhardt going to turn 3 at 200 miles an hour. Winds it up. Fires it in there. And it's Earnhardt going in front. Baker to second. Labonte back to third. It is still Allison in fourth. And now on the inside, Terry Labonte begins to move. Labonte back to second as they switch positions and shuffle down out of the turn. Dale
Break for Earnhardt. They're racing for second back there and opens the door for Earnhardt.
As they come out of the tri-oval, headed for the line. The question will be, who will be second? The checkered flag belongs today to the Richard Childress crew. Dale Earnhardt has done it again. The first team to ever win the Talladega 500 2 solid straight times. A brilliant maneuver by Earnhardt in the last moments of the race.
Greg Sachs runs behind Dale Earnhardt. Sachs looks to the inside. Is he going to be able to do it? He now looks to the outside. They cross the line. No, it's Dale Earnhardt winning the Winston 500, and Greg Sachs with a beautiful battle in second position.
Congratulations on a great effort.
Thank you. I'd like to thank the good Lord for a safe race, and Richard Childers and Goodwrench crew for a good race car. It's the same car we had at Daytona, and we didn't run over anything this time on the last lap. We made it back. I just had to work him. Elliott helped some on the backstretch. He was going along the bottom, and I drafted off him. And Sachs is still strong, man. He was still strong. We beat him back. I was really tickled.
This is it to decide it all, and it's another Talladega finish. Unbelievable, the racing we get here. Through turn 1, Earnhardt in front. Elliott closing just a little.
He's going to have to close a lot, Ken. He'll have to do it better than he's doing it right now if he's going to pass Earnhardt before he gets back to the start-finish line.
Trims a car length.
Elliott's foot absolutely quivering now on the foot on the gas pedal. I think he's pressing it just like he is.
Gets another half car length. Falls back half a car length. Out of 4. Here they come for the finish. This is it. To the side.
Yellow flag is out along with the checkered flag about to come out.
Racing to the line. Checkers about to be unfurled. As they come down through, dropping through, it'll be car number 3. Earnhardt has done it again. The first 3-time winner of the Die Hard 500, and he wins the bonus. He's the 3rd man in history to sit on the pole and drive home for the checkers. Bill Elliott up to congratulate Dale Earnhardt.
Richard said we're close. I think we can make it, but if you could draft. So I seen Bill was leading the race on the board, so I figured I'd just sort of draft along behind him. Taylor said I was going to win the race before the race, so I felt pretty good about it.
Last lap is underway. Earnhardt looking for his 51st win, his 29th Superspeedway win. Can he stay there? Here's Elliott in the 9. Chevy in front.
second, Ford in third, Chevrolet in fourth. At 195 miles an hour, they approach the third and fourth turn for the final time. Dale Earnhardt just shovels it in, turns it sideways, feels that car just begin to lift under him a little, and he pulls away by a car length. Here come the Fords, closing on the outside. Mark Martin now trying to help Bill Elliott. As they close, here they come to the trioval. The final few moments of the race. Here's Elliott coming up to the high side. He's not going to make it. He comes to the inside. He's pulled a throw to the inside that did not work. It was too late. Dale Earnhardt has done it again.
Wow, what a race.
He's as good as you say he is. I mean, he is just spectacular. Earnhardt had it figured.
Here comes Jarrett down on the inside.
White flag coming out this lap. There's Kyle Petty up there. He's the strongest guy in that bunch. Looks like there's a chance to run on Earnhardt. And there he goes to the inside.
Final lap. Kyle drops to the bottom. Irvin goes up on top. Kyle pushes it hard.
I guarantee Irvin's going to go 3 wide to the bottom with Jarrett. There's that bottom lane open for him.
All right, this is the run for the money. Last lap. Irvin there on the inside, Earnhardt on the outside. Kyle works him over.
Who's going to help this? Which one does Kyle Petty get behind? Whoever he gets behind's got a shot to win this race. And there comes a 6. He's going to enter into it.
Mark Martin with a good, solid run. He might be able to dip under both of them, or all 3 of them coming off that.
About 5 seconds to pay dirt. Here they come. Irvin on the inside.
That shortcut on the inside is going to be of some help.
As they come to the line, dead even.
I don't know. I think
looks like the 3.
I think Earnhardt won the race. It was awfully close.
Or is this Talladega? Do we do this every time we race up here?
Isn't that something?
Unbelievable to run the kind of race that's been here today and finish it with a few inches.
Give it to Earnhardt. Dale Earnhardt has done it again.
How'd you beat Ernie?
I don't know. They was all racing each other. Kyle looked like he got a little loose, and I decided, well, I better go on in front of him, and I got in front of him, and then Ernie and Dale and the rest of them won the races, so I was fortunate to beat them. I got side to side with Ernie, and Mark got in there behind Ernie and was trying to push him, and Kyle was behind me, and I had to go back down the bottom and suck off the side of Ernie's car to beat him back just about inches. That's all it takes.
They come off the corner there, side by side, Irvin and Spencer. Very, very close. Now they're side by side and they're losing ground.
The white flag is coming out. One more lap to go around the 2.6-mile Talladega Superspeedway. It is Earnhardt, Michael Waltrip, and Ken Schrader running first, second, and third, and then Ernie Irvin. And behind Irvin, a tremendous battle for position involving several cars. Irvin sneaks up on Ken Schrader.
Boy, he had him a run going, and Michael Waltrip tried to go by Earnhardt. Earnhardt made the track awfully wide, as he suspected he would do. Here comes Ernie.
Ernie to the inside. He's got second. Now sets his sights on Dale Earnhardt. As the cars approach corner number 4, they come into the trioval. Let's just listen and see who wins the Winston Select 500.
You know, we had a pretty good day. Our car was right there all day. I don't think it was the fastest or the strongest, but it just kept on coming back to the front and kept on, you know, jockeying for position there. We got sort of ping-ponging around there a little bit at one time, but it got better.
It's Dale Earnhardt, Dale Jarrett, and Mark Martin, first, second, and third. Then Bobby Labonte and Tony Stewart. And look at the shuffle behind that.
Man, I'd love to be up there in that top 3, too. Here comes Jerry Navy on the inside of Schrader. It's got to be a battle for about the 7th or 8th position. Meanwhile, here's the lead.
Will there be any position changes here as they come off of the banking and into the trioval for the final time? Is it going to be Earnhardt? Is it going to be Jarrett? Is it going to be Mark Martin? They get closer to the line. It's going to be Dale Earnhardt winning the Die Hard 500. The margin of victory unofficially, 14/100ths of a second, and Mark Martin finishes third, a quarter of a second behind, and there's celebration in the Earnhardt pit.
We changed it a little bit on the last practice yesterday. It really hit on something, and the car was really good. The engine was great all day, and I was glad to beat Buddy Baker's record, too, on leading the most laps. So, you know, it's been a great day now.
Half a lap from the conclusion of the Winston 500. The conga line. Earnhardt moves to the inside, to the outside. Jarrett's got drafting help from Ward Burton. Jarrett has to make a move. Here comes Burton. Ward Burton, two car lengths back, a car length back. Now watch for Jarrett to try to get to the inside. Final turn, they head for the trial. Earnhardt, here comes Jarrett, here comes Burton. Earnhardt blocks the way. And Dale Earnhardt will win the Winston 500. Jarrett finishes second, Ricky Rudd third, Ward Burton fourth, and the celebration begins. From 27th starting spot, Dale Earnhardt has won his 9th event here at Talladega.
I'd have never believed it. I never would have thought it.
Why?
I just didn't feel that competitive in the draft with them, and I couldn't pull back to the front like I wanted. I couldn't lead the laps. I couldn't do anything I wanted as I could in the spring race here. I felt more dominant, and I just never would have believed we'd have won this race. It's unbelievable that it goes to show you if you just keep hanging in there in the draft and keep working and sort of playing chess with them and moving, and then, you know, you just outsmart them maybe.
Intimidator is scraped and beaten on the right side, but he will not be denied. Missed the restrictor plate, knows there are 2 laps to go. Earnhardt climbs to the high side of Bobby Labonte. Wow. You see him motioning. He's motioning the 55 car of Kenny Wallace to give me a bump. Come on, Kenny, give me a jump.
And Earnhardt is going for the lead.
And listen to this crowd of 170,000 strong.
Richard Childress, both these cars running 1-2 as he comes for the white flag. Oh, Earnhardt loose. They're shooting it out on the inside, but he's getting it back in. He's on the apron of the racetrack, Ned.
He saves the race car up almost against Bobby Labonte. Dale Earnhardt Sr. has come from 17th spot in 4 laps to lead it on the final lap.
But Kenny Wallace is in 2nd spot, followed by
his teammate,
Joe Nemechek.
Nemechek was the pole sitter, and Kenny Wallace has likewise never won a Winston Cup race. 3 Chevrolets on the final lap at Talladega. $2.7 million and $1 million bonus for Dale Earnhardt if he can hang on. The no ball 5 contender, Mr. Restrictor Plate, Dale Earnhardt comes down and will take his 10th career victory at Talladega.
I didn't have any thought that I'd have a chance at winning this race, starting where I did on that restart. Boys, as we kept working away and got on the outside, Kenny Wallace really worked hard with us, and he stayed with me. Once we got together, he stayed with me, and he pushed me to the outside of them guys. And I had to beat Mike Skinner, but I had to beat him for me. And